Their defense is Garbo.
It's not the defense. Every week it's either the offense or the defense.
They can't come together.
Last week was defense. This week, just offense was terrible.
Field goal kicker's getting a lot of work in.
Yeah.
They should have gone over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Every
what.
week it's...
Ooh, Jesus. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom,
Boom,
boom,
boom.
boom, 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 boom.
I really want a beer.
Boom, 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 boom,
I really want some Temptress.
Go get some.
You do?
Yeah.
Go get some, Doug. I saw you. We'll wait for you.
Do what you want.
You're grown up.
You are grown up.
Well,
No one would know.
Sure.
Nobody watches this.
except that one person.
Just
Except you. You know who I'm talking to.
Censor my camera. Yeah, no.
okay.
How's everybody's week? Next week's going to be busy. Board game conventions and stuff.
Busy.
You going all week?
Yeah.
You're going all week?
We go at night after
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I think I'm still waiting whether I
Okay.
want to go to with y'all on Saturday.
I'm going for a little bit on Saturday.
Like
Yeah.
in the afternoon, right?
I can't go for that long on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because
No, yeah, so that's what
I'll be going from like 2 to 4 maybe.
That's what we were figuring, like go there and then I just go with you to or there.
Sure.
Did you buy tickets?
Yeah.
I'll be up at Baylor McKinney. I could swing by.
We're
and get
behind you guys, I think.
Oh, cool.
Behind you.
Yeah.
That's smart. And hopefully we just go home and go to bed after that.
I'm going just so I could heckle everybody during the movie. Because you know how you guys
He
know
loves
how
it.
I love this movie.
He loves this.
This one's going to be really fucked up.
Which movie?
This
The Hunger
terrible
Games.
ass Hunger Games.
Oh.
Yeah, you like the other young drama romance one.
There is no romance. No, I was telling you about Maze Runner.
Yeah,
There's
and
no
you like that
romance in
one. But it's still young adult.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not bad.
Okay.
It's not great.
Does it have
It's
Jennifer
not
Lawrence
like,
in it?
oh
Does it
my
have Jennifer
God,
Lawrence
I
in
gotta
it, right?
watch this
Okay.
movie.
You don't care.
No.
He didn't love it like he did Twilight.
No J-Law. Don't
No.
care.
Yeah, he didn't. It's
Well, it's not
not
even
Twilight.
that. It's just the
Yeah,
premise is stupid.
So
What? You're stupid.
It's like we're hungry. Somebody raise your hand. Right?
I don't think that's what
how
I
it
And,
went.
and then play a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like
Three.
to play a game?
Three, right?
And like when they win Monopoly, then some bird goes or some shit like that in the background.
You have to beat death at Battleship.
And then somebody else goes, "We're hungry. Raise your hand."
And Woody
then-
Harrelson's drunk. I mean,
Yeah, well-
pretty much every success story right there.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Well, kids.
Well,
On that note,
Mm.
Welcome to Call Cinema. I'm Jason.
I'm able.
I'm
Mick.
Jennifer.
Oh, you tried to jump
Oh,
ship on me?
shit.
He hasn't been here so long.
I forgot who I was.
You're
Justin was you
You're
last week,
Justin.
so.
We switch it up. Keep people, keep the kids
Mhm.
thinking.
So what's up, kids?
Welcome back. Yeah,
Welcome back. Welcome
We're back on.
we're back. We're back.
What do we do?
We're back again.
What we do
We
No,
started at the bottom.
And
Now we're here.
Yeah.
every time.
Every time, Jerry.
Okay, what we do is we watch.
hey, yo, Jason.
we
What we do here?
we talk about a movie, eh? I can't do
I
it.
hate
I think
you.
after he describes the premise and we talk about what we saw, it's going to typify everything that this show is about.
Yes,
So
I'm ready to
we
derail
watch a
this.
movie and
We
we
do.
talk about it. Yeah,
We're doing it
yeah,
now.
Then we
yeah,
rate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we like to pick.
Hey,
We have
look,
scales.
Jason, what
Yeah.
is
We like
the
to chain
scale
off
of this
movies.
movie?
We
What
have
did
a
what did we?
0 to 5 Cobras.
Yes.
John Kobrynski's. Or
You
no,
know,
it's not John. It's
It's well, this is.
I think we should
Mary.
alter our scale
Mary
for this
already.
one: 0 to
1.
22 tours.
Coors.
Yeah.
Or
Or
Pepsi's.
Pepsi's.
Pepsi's. Ooh.
0 to 5 Pepsi's.
With one classic.
No,
Coke.
could you gotta like alter the drunk scale on that?
Mm.
So how many Pepsis does it take to get trashed?
1. It's gross.
I give it one corner of a pizza.
1/3 of a
corner of a
pizza.
pizza.
How many thirds of a pizza do you take it?
So
was
we
it a
s-
third though? It wasn't a true third.
It was about a third.
All right, we'll get there.
So we saw
It scales out.
Can't wait to talk about
1986's
that.
Cobra.
Yeah.
Man,
Cobra.
this
It was
grossed
right-
50 million in the
We
box office.
we rate on a
So-
scale of 0 to 5. So
Stallone, bro.
I need no beverages enjoy this movie. 5 mean I need 5 or more beverages enjoy this movie.
I didn't have any
And
beverages. but
what
I
did we
thought I
watch?
needed
Oh
to.
fuck, we didn't even tell him.
No, we did.
Yeah,
We-
1986.
1986 is Cobra. Kobrynski.
Sylvester Stallone.
Kobrynski.
Virginia Stallone.
written
And Poppy from Seinfeld.
And Poppy from Seinfeld.
written by Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Starring Sylvester Stallone. Probably second unit directed by Sylvester Stallone.
He picked up
Stunts were not by Sylvester Stallone. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rolling out to that one guy.
Yeah, stunt guy got killed in this one.
I'm pretty sure.
He had to.
The bike ran over his neck.
Sorry.
We'll get to that later.
I think he died. He died.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he said.
Not died. He dodged it.
I
He
mean, I think
dodged
that's
it.
in the,
Not dodge that bike. That bike hit him in the
I
head.
think if you look in the
No.
goof section, it'll be in there on it.
Yeah, it crushed his larynx. There's no way
He dodged it.
he's dead.
No, I have hope. Well, he might be. I mean, it wasn't made in.
Unless he had padding.
Your pad.
No, he's dead. No, he's dead.
Let's talk about this movie first, then we'll get to the guy that died.
Ching, ching.
Oh,
Blowing
yeah.
out
Well,
for
we
him,
start off with that, or do we start off
Yeah,
with
we
in
started
like-
off with
the same scene that they just showed like 5 times in the movie, where the
that. Yeah, with the businessman.
I still don't know
the
what the
upper
hell-
body workout?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the axes.
Ting, ting.
Yeah, it's total.
I don't think they ever named their group.
No,
The-
We
the
never
two
got a name.
axe-
The,
yeah.
the axe.
Like I axed you
sma-
twice or something
The,
like
axe,
that.
the axe bangers.
No, ask me once, ask me twice.
My news.
well, they had someone that did the tattoos for him, so they asked to
Right.
had give me the.
Yeah, give me the
axe
axed
thrust.
me twice.
Hey, I'm looking for the ask me twice tattoo.
I see that'd been a much quicker movie.
I have so
Oh
many.
yeah,
don't
those
know,
guys
is it-
come in here all the time.
If you think about it,
It's
it's a pretty
like-
quick movie.
I bet it's like, I'm sorry. Don't make me ask you again.
No, I can't understand you.
The one with 3? They have a whole wall of axe tattoos. No axe for that one.
No.
I need the one with
It's
2.
not a problem in this movie. There were so many puns and bad lines. It could have been in here.
No, we didn't even need to get on
The
this.
axe you.
It should have been in
You're
this.
the disease and I'm the cure.
I've got an attitude problem, but just a little one.
All right, so we start off with them clinking their
You're the
axes
disease,
around the
and I'm
fire,
the cure.
and then crazy guy goes into the shop, the quickie mart, right?
Yeah.
Would you say it was like a 9 Inch Nails intro?
It was.
Yeah, it looked like a
It
Nine Inch
should have been a
Nails or
Nine Inch
Marilyn
Nails.
Manson
It should
video
have.
that they entered with the cult, the group, or the
Yeah,
the-
that happened.
the-
And then the guy goes in the store,
and then he goes in the
the
store,
trench coat and the hat, and
and all the lights are out. In
No,
the store, and all of a
can we
sudden
talk
it's an
about
instant
first, though?
hostage
yeah, we
Like-
can talk about
like
it.
he-
Let's talk about it.
Like the intro, he's just like
He's
you
riding.
see some guy in a silhouette riding the bike in
He's
the intro,
riding,
right?
yeah.
While we get the stink.
Right.
So he's riding along, and then
Triple X.
pulls into a supermarket parking lot, and then parks in the handicap spot.
He does.
Because he's a fucking psycho.
Yeah, he just doesn't. He gives no.
No cares.
Yeah.
No rules.
And then just walks in and is some Hispanic dude. Who do we say it was?
Edward James almost.
PCP man,
Or Jimmy Smits?
Jimmy Smits.
So like the guy who's in between both of those.
Yeah.
not Hector Alonso though, or whatever.
No.
no, not him.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
walks in.
Walks in, takes over,
Has no shopping agenda.
No,
No.
he totally doesn't. He's just.
but he has a gun.
But he
and
goes
has
to the back of
cock
the
like
store.
90. He has to pump it like.
And he hates produce.
3 times.
He starts shooting all
Yeah.
the produce. He doesn't really shoot anyone for a little while.
No, he hates those melons.
Melons and produce and cereal and,
And
towels.
coffee beans? Was that
And-
what
And
it was?
that cart that
And
exploded into the air.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bounty.
I'm pretty sure the cart wouldn't have done that.
Good lord. I just looked up like errors and mistakes and it's like 8 million continuity errors.
No.
I don't think
Really?
so.
86? Stallone?
Is one of them that stuntman died?
I was looking for it actually. The ketchup thing.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
not
the
catch
ketchup
up.
changes, yeah.
He's like, that's crazy. Yeah, they don't care.
No, it didn't
Yeah,
matter.
Was this
the
like
80s.
this was supposed to be a summer
The
blockbuster?
budget was probably like $5 million and it made 50 or something like that, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody
It's
got rich off
Stallone.
that.
It's 86. He's already done a couple of Rockies, a couple of Rambos. I think he had just done the second Rambo.
Yeah, because this is the director of the second Rambo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just done second one.
They're like, let's make you a rogue cop, a lieutenant. By
Although
the way.
he was not really a loose cannon.
no,
No.
They tried hard, but he wasn't like a Briggs. Or
Well, you
No.
know, you know what prevented that, right? His fucking pants. That's what
He
prevented him
can't be
from being
loose
a loose
cannon.
cannon.
It was too tight of a
No,
cannon.
that
too
cannon.
tight.
That cannon was not loose.
Maybe
can't-
it was the matchsticky.
There's a lot of
shoot on.
tight pants, but not in a good way in this.
With those pants, he definitely was not letting
No,
the
he
cannon
was
loose
no
at all.
He was very secured cannon.
So we had this hostage situation, and they call in Cobra, and he shows up,
Colin
And-
Cobretti.
and all you see is his boots. There's a lot of
There's a lot of boot shots.
in this.
Well,
Yeah.
he's there in
a lot
like
of Tarantino
minutes.
foot shots.
I think he was doing patrol. He was
Yeah.
there
Amazing.
literally quick.
He was listening to the scanner,
Yeah,
Was
in
he?
his
Yeah, he had to-
1950 Mercury.
eating his pizza.
One little piece at a time.
Well, he ate the rest of it. Maybe
Well, if he only eats pizza at that consumption rate,
that lasted him a week, right?
Jesus, that pizza must have been. That's why it was in the freezer.
Because it was going bad.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks old.
Yeah, but
And he used scissors to cut it. I found out. Interesting.
We're jumping
Yeah.
ahead.
yeah, because he like took a bite of it like it was soft and chewy.
Yeah. Mm.
But you know, he didn't
a
drink
shitty freezer.
when he went to the grocery store and he
It's actually
shows
a
up.
fridge.
He didn't drink a light beer.
No, it
Nope.
was regular.
Yeah, he had
That was a
Coors.
Coors
No
original.
silver bullet there. It was
Yeah, but he had a
Banquet.
Coors to like drink it. You're like, oh, please let him drink it. And I'm like, yeah, here it goes. And,
Yeah, he's gonna drink
and
it.
then he throws it.
Yeah,
Product
and
placement.
And the dude shoots the can.
The thing is, he
Yes.
had the drop on that guy. That guy had no awareness.
Well,
of
when
the
he
situa-
first walks into the
surroundings.
store, we had commented on the fact that that's not me.
That's Nick.
Yeah, we first commented right as he walks into the entrance in the hostage
There's a
situation.
chick
Going
right
back,
there.
There's a woman right there going, oh, it's like the fucking door is right there.
He's in the
Like,
back. You
just
know this. You
leave.
have the camera. She had the
Yeah.
monitors in there.
Dummy.
Yeah,
Yeah, this guy.
It was just the worst.
the
hostage
sausage taker
situation.
has no awareness of his surroundings.
No. But his people were dumb too. There's that one guy in the freezer aisle just like this.
Did this just scene exist for us to find out
Yeah.
who Cobra is?
Yeah.
that's about
And
it?
there's bad people.
And the 2 axes.
yeah.
But there's no. He didn't
Was
have
that-
an axe at all.
Was that part of the axe
He
squad?
didn't have an axe to grind.
No, he did not.
Literally.
He didn't have a knife to sharpen either.
No, he didn't. That knife got sharpened a lot.
That was very
No
sharp. knife.
spear. No, nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No, but he did have a bomb. All of a sudden.
That came out of nowhere.
So was he really part of this group, or was this just?
I think he was.
I think it
I don't
was
think it
accidental.
matters.
accidental.
Well, we're done here. Show's over. Talk to you next
Okay.
time. God damn it. Mute his mic.
No, that was good.
Were you just sitting on that one?
No, it's just
I think I need to go piss blood real quick.
I don't think he was related to
Limoncello?
axe people.
Yeah, he was.
Well, let's do it.
Why not?
I won't do it if you do it.
You won't do it.
we will hold you down.
Oh, good. I gotta play hockey later.
It'll make you play better.
I doubt it.
All right.
I don't know.
So he goes in and
What movie do we watch again?
What do we do
Cobra.
here?
Sandlot.
Nice.
So yeah, this movie isn't terrible. It's not terrible, but
Dude, is everything that I think
it's an '80s movie.
This podcast that we do,
That's what it's.
I think it exemplifies everything that this podcast exists.
yeah,
for.
yeah. I mean, it's
Got
got
montages,
everything.
shitty 80s
Oh,
music,
there's a montage.
shitty 80s
That doesn't
modeling
look-
scenes,
hair.
bad clothing, bad dialogue. Stallone.
Oh,
I mean,
horrible dialogue. What was that one scene? Like 4 just like one-liners in a row.
Yeah.
Like the very
No,
first
yeah,
scene.
the very first scene where he's
Talking.
finally pops out, like he ends up
he's like, you're the disease.
going around this guy like 5 or 6 times. I don't know. He went around the store.
Like,
Like,
Blanking
he was
move,
on the
but-
he was on the PA, like
And then
clean
ended
up
up
on
on the
aisle
PA.
6, and he's like,
Yeah.
I wasn't on aisle 6, Herb.
I was never on aisle 6. Herb.
Oh my god, yeah.
and then he pops out of the freezer.
meat freezer?
Yeah, and dude is holding a pipe bomb or whatever.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And
All
a
of a sudden,
shotgun.
there's a piece of pipe with a bicycle.
Well, we forgot to mention that the crazy guy let someone go and then shot him.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So,
So one white guy.
He
One
shot him
more
and then he
time.
shot
And then
the
we
like,
find out that
shopping
this-
cart.
whether he's okay, maybe he's not. Let's just assume he is not incorporated with the
Just
axe-
random
axe
crazy.
people. So
He's not the night slasher.
we hear that there's been 16 murders, and
Oh,
there's
no
no pattern.
No pattern.
Everyone from
White
Asian immigrants
businessmen
to
to Asian
businessmen.
immigrants to something else.
to which
And then
Our pattern seemed very much white women.
After
and then it was
that,
all white women.
all white women.
Where are the white women at? Yeah.
where am I? Why moving at?
Maybe the rest were
Man,
practice
I am popular today. Jesus Christ.
and unprofessional.
Very.
You just
You
looked
go
at your
into
phone and you
timeout.
just did something. You did not do anything.
Wasn't he talking? He was trying to call me out during the movie, right?
He was.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Checking the scores.
Watching the Cowboys lose.
How about them Cowboys?
Topical. Football.
Cobra.
Sports.
So he found out his partner, which we later discovered is Poppy from Seinfeld.
It is Poppy.
It is Poppy.
verify.
He could have peed on.
Well, yeah, we did have to verify, but it was him.
Just like the night slasher was.
Good to see him. And
the
the
dude from the mask.
Yes.
No, he wasn't.
What was that?
I don't know.
Stallone unleashing his cannon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who? What was that other guy in?
So did we get
So-
through the supermarket scene?
So does
Uh.
this movie how does this help redefine your beefcake list? Does it
He doesn't
kinda keep
move
it-
anywhere.
He doesn't
Same.
move the needle.
That
That one
hands
guy
are
though
too
was
tight
pretty
for it to move.
beefcakey.
The bad guy.
The bad guy.
Yeah.
in the show.
It's kind of crazy. He had crazy eyes.
Yeah.
He had crazy face.
Yeah, crazy face.
His face is
So,
made out of.
but what do we see? We just see him kill like 2 white women, right? That's
Yeah, and the whole plot of the movie is chasing Bridget Nielsen, who saw them.
Kill somebody?
No, she didn't even see him kill him. The woman was already dead.
yeah. So before they they
That's
killed
why
the one
they're-
white woman, right?
Right.
She's driving by. She sees the van. She sees the guy.
Yeah.
She drives away.
Yeah.
If they would have ignored her, they could have kept killing people because she saw one dude out of how many people were there,
Yeah.
and it was a shitty drawing. It's like
yeah.
you
It's
ignore
actually
her and you can keep killing people.
It's actually pretty accurate drawings.
Look at the guy with the weird face.
But in trying to silence her, you brought everyone.
Yeah,
on.
the whole.
Well, we get to see that
The cops-
they're-
the
one
cops
of the
let people
police
in.
officers is
Yeah.
in on it.
Yeah.
So
You
So
bring
the whole
one
Sons
cop.
of
So she could have
Anarchy
just
had to
been
show
like-
up after that.
She could have just
to
been like,
read this
okay, they're
down.
not on you. They don't know who you are. Just
yeah,
keep going.
they have some
Whatever.
shitty drawing of He-Man.
Wait, he's not on the grid.
Mhm.
I gotta say, he's definitely not. He's
No.
you know what he does is he kills
Well, and it
people and he
wouldn't
goes
matter
and sharpens,
Sharpens
his
his
knife.
knife at home.
Because his
Fake
girlfriend or whatever was a cop. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he just lays low for a day, he's
yeah, Yeah. That woman wouldn't have thought anything of it.
good. No,
Nope.
But I don't know. They had to try and kill her after
Movie
her
over, he
modeling
can
gig.
continue.
movie
next
over.
time.
Cobra and he gets to go home
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets to
He
eat
gets
pizza.
next
and
Friday
look up
off.
the internet.
Yeah, whatever that computer system was he had on.
He had everything. It was a Microsoft Encarta.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Microsoft.
Like Encarta.
Encarta. 6 discs, bro. 6.
But he did have a tasteful telescope in the background.
He
that
did.
shows he looks
Not
at
on
the
that
stars.
disc. Gonna pop it out. Put it in the other one.
Yeah.
This is just A to,
Oh,
Insert disc
so
4.
A to D.
let's talk about the montage.
Where's disc 4? I don't have
That was
disc 4.
Frank Stallone.
We had a montage.
The only reason he's employed was because his brother would let him record a song or two in a movie.
Yeah, fucking montage.
it was a montage.
It was
Jason did.
It was a
not agree
music
with the
video
montage.
montage.
It was a
Yeah.
hell.
That's
it
why I had
was-
a problem with it.
It was one of the quintessential montages.
They were just
Robots.
They didn't
man.
want anybody to see anything like real acting for doing the legwork. So they're like, oh, well, we
they're
got
like,
this
God
montage.
You're right,
Plus, man,
though.
we got to make an hour and a half movie. How
when
are we
he's
gonna
going
pull this in?
when he's going over and he's talking to the people, it's like talking to this white dude, talking to this white dude, talking to this white dude. Goes talks to the black guy, grabs him by the
Black guy.
pulls him in.
Yeah, and he
It's
already
like,
has a
come on,
problem
man.
with Vatos or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, he had a problem, and
And then they become friends.
then
all
he
of a
rips his
sudden.
shirt, and then that's a sign of respect in your community, right? Yeah.
Like, what would have been cool
No,
is
his
when-
tank top. It was
Yeah,
just.
he ripped
yeah.
it
What
down.
would have been
Yeah.
cool is when they came and attacked him in his house, and he's chasing if one of those guys like tripped him or whipped his ass, or he's like,
Yeah.
hey, and they could have been like this, and
For
you
the community.
Mentos, you know,
Mentos.
right?
No, it'd been Pepsi.
Yeah,
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Oh,
Was
yeah,
first
Pepsi
half.
guys.
There was a
Isn't it Mentos owned by PepsiCo?
probably needs to be.
It's all owned by
probably
Shine
Dr.
Hart-
Pepper
Shine
Cadbury.
Hartwick Company owns everything.
Yeah. Who?
Shine Hartwick Company.
Yeah.
They do. Check it out.
You talking about the Illuminati?
Are you talking about the Koch brothers?
Are we talking about the
30 Rock.
Illuminati?
30 Rock,
Is that
guys.
what-
30 Rock.
You're 30 Rock.
You're okay.
Yeah.
I'll take whatever you just said and do something with that.
So where we at now?
Montage. She sees they
Modeling montage.
No, yeah.
Yeah, she's modeling with robots.
She's modeling
With
there's a
robots.
Hospital scene. Blah.
She's a Cylon.
But basically,
Derek Zoolander is directing her.
That's
montage.
true.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was David Rosh, who was a Sledgehammer 80s sitcom cop. He's like, it was good. I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah, he always plays the creepy dude.
Yeah.
He's
So
some
they go
sort
in
of
the
creeper.
basement. She's leaving.
Yep.
There's a security guard shooting. Could have gone back in the elevator, stands her, so the rape van.
Well, first
they have a
they
rape
take the
van.
first 2 swings at that
in
guy
fact, that
and
opening
miss.
scene with they open the van. I mean, I swer, it's like what's his face directed. He's like, hey, can you help me with this couch? You know, it's like totally out of Silence of the Lambs.
He didn't have a cast
I think it
on.
was the same van.
Funny you bring up Silence of the Lambs because
It is funny.
The dude who played
Oh,
Buffalo.
hilarious movie.
No,
Played in Joe Dirt.
in Joe Dirt. You played Buffalo.
Joe Dirt.
Life's a garden, dig it, man.
Life's
Keep
a
on
burn.
keeping on.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
Puts the lotion on it.
Wait.
She a big fat person.
Auto Trader. Ooh. Oh man, this is last month's episode. I guess you've seen this already.
joking. Didn't they come out with the second one?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think they're filming it.
I thought it was out already.
Yeah, I thought it went straight to
It may
like.
have been. Yeah, you know,
video on
I
demand.
actually.
If we have to ask that question.
Speaking of failed, whatever, I woke up in the middle of the night and watched a little bit of. I know this jumps ahead, but Dumb and Dumberer 2.
Ooh.
Awful.
Did you turn it off?
But the only scene I
Hot
liked
mess.
was they asked if because you know the whatever the other guy, not
Floyd or
Terry, but the
Daniels.
other one. He
Jeff
was
Daniels,
supposed to
yeah.
be like a professor or something. They're like, maybe he's like autistic. He's like, does he have Asperger's? And he's like, he might. He doesn't wipe too well. And that made me laugh. So,
Don't
there you go.
watch the movie for that.
No,
please.
no,
It's a
don't watch
garbage
the movie
movie
at all. But that line was funny to me. I kind of went like this.
I agree with that. That was pretty good.
I'm with you.
I think what you
Anyway,
laughed
we
at that because you weren't berated down by the previous 40 minutes of
Bro,
bullshit.
So I don't know if Joe Doach.
At that point, I probably would I'm like, fuck you, movie.
Did you guys see it in the theaters?
No, I saw it in the airplane.
So you couldn't escape.
But I did see Joe Dirt in the theater.
Joe Darte.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was good.
Dennis Miller.
Dennis Miller.
True.
He
Fred
plays
Wolf.
classic Dennis Miller.
He plays Dennis Miller.
Yes, he plays Dennis Miller. He's pretty good at that.
Hey, can you
But
just-
we're not here to talk
About
about Joe
the-
Dirt.
we're excited about
I don't
Cobra.
want to get off
Though.
on a rant here. Anyways, where were we?
Cobra.
We're talking about the montage.
After montage.
Yeah, well,
no
so-
garage scene where people.
Yeah,
get murdered.
they walking out and the dude takes a swing at what's his name, her friend, model, photographer,
The
whatever.
photographer
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
He's all trying to convince
Mrs.
her.
Twice.
He's
Hit
all
the
trying to
steam pipe
convince her.
twice.
Yeah,
That-
all he had to do was offer her Coke. She would have done whatever. But no, he's like, yeah, I could help further your career. And,
Well, as we figured
Yeah.
out that Coke is not a drug in the 80s; it's a supplement.
Supplement, right?
So-
Because that's how these movies were made.
yeah, yeah. And so he gets axed in the side,
Only once, though.
and then
He only be asked once.
Actually,
There's a random passerby
they axed
guy
him
going
3
to.
times.
Did they?
They,
Yeah.
they tried to axe
Well, they
him.
missed every time on the
Yeah,
first
so it was
time.
a
They'd
third-
hit
They were-
pipes or they'd hit
For as much
cars.
as they do their exercises, they were not very efficient with it.
So it was.
They should have been practicing instead
Yeah,
of
they don't have any
doing
combat
the
dummies or
upper
anything.
body.
So it was third act saw harm.
No, that was the conclusion.
No.
The third act. Yeah. Really, because right in between the second and third acts is the pentacle. Pinnacle? Pentacle?
Tentacle.
In this case,
Penultimate?
pentacle.
Tactical.
Pentultimate.
Penultimate?
Penultimate means next to
Next
last.
to last.
And nonplussed means actually really excited, even though it sounds like it shouldn't.
Flip the deuce.
And flammable and inflammable mean the exact
Exact same thing.
What about retardant?
I don't know any.
You're sitting next to what?
Wait, so we have to get another basic component of these movies. You gotta have.
Did we break Jason?
You gotta have
Okay.
quote unquote some hot chick in Stallone.
Yeah.
You gotta
Red,
have
Red Sonja's in it.
bad
yes.
guy. You gotta have because we're coming up to it. Car chase.
Oh, that's right. It is Sonya.
Car chase.
But it's also what's her name from
She's in other
Rocky
things.
3, Rocky 4.
Did
Rocky
he
3.
dies?
There's a lot of car chases.
There's a truck chase that looks like a video game at the end. But
Hey,
there's the
didn't see
car
that.
chase where there's like at least 9 times
Well,
you're like, that'll happen.
Before, I like
That'll
how the
happen.
random guy walking into his car gets just axed.
Oh yeah.
He's just walking, has his keys in his hand, all of a sudden, whap.
Yeah.
Didn't even know what was going
Like
on.
that guy must have been the producer's
Poor guy.
nephew or something. They're like, we'll throw you in a suit and a goofy
Then
glasses."
this is when the security guard gets crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she goes off and hides.
So they're gonna take her to a safe house, which
The-
is already a
the
failed
safe
bet.
house.
The safe house.
I thought that they had hospital first.
They were.
We're
Yeah, he
done
took her
with
to the hospital.
We're done with that.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah.
Hospital.
The end.
Failed bit.
Hospital.
Oh yeah, they killed an old white woman in this
Uh-huh.
case.
And a younger white woman, too.
They killed a lot of people.
And the nurse. Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of
white
white
The
women
nurse
getting
with the
killed.
sensible shoes.
It's not Cleavon Little, is it?
Mm,
Where the white woman at? No?
Well, the white women at.
No.
Oh, yeah, so she's at the hospital now?
It's past that.
No, yeah. She's at the. This is where Cobra comes in, fucking shows, asks her questions.
Because he goes, well, okay.
and he's like, okay, how many? So
He-
it's more than one person.
he
blah,
goes
blah,
back to
blah.
the lab.
The chick
Yeah.
who is involved,
The cop.
the
Yeah,
cop,
yeah,
she's all listening on this.
And
and-
she goes back to the lab and types things in.
yeah.
And he goes
On
back to
the-
his
on the
office. He goes back to his
computer
house
box machine.
because he's going to look stuff up.
Does he get? This is where gangbusters come at him.
No, yeah,
Yeah, because when he's leaving, he opens his door as they're like about to exit down.
Yeah, because he figured it out.
And then he's got that beautiful Pepsi neon sign.
Right outside his window.
Like art, 80s art or
kills
something.
him.
And smashes somebody in that.
He does
and then he
fighting.
takes off in his car back to the hospital.
He does.
And he gets there in the nick of time.
Like the movie.
And not a bad movie. It's all right. Johnny Depp, one of his weaker, but maybe better. I don't know.
Was that the one that was real time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Christopher Walken.
With Bill Maher's in it too.
Oh boy,
Christopher Walken.
Is he rocking or is he running?
Christopher walking on sunshine. Dead
He
air.
has a mustache. I don't know. So,
hospital.
Yeah, so
Speed this up.
HQ called and pulled all the officers off the room and told his partner to go back to the office, and
right.
they all did it because they're dumb.
She escapes barely. Again,
I guess the cop that they left behind got killed too, or he just left,
He probably
took
left.
a nap.
But there was nobody in the hallways. Like
There's
it was
nobody in the
dark.
hospital.
As we find out later, everyone was sleeping.
Everyone was asleep. Lights out. We don't.
no nurses.
No other emergencies or any other activities are going on that evening.
Very quiet.
It's their rest ward.
So she bangs the.
Fire alarm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say Cobra, but
everyone's instantly awake.
well that comes later.
yes, everyone's out in the hall.
When Cobra's there, and then Mr. is hidden in just plain sight.
Oh yeah, because he put on the.
Janitor.
Well, he dyed his hair black.
Hold on. Okay.
With like grease or something.
So
Shoe polish?
he
Shoe
killed.
polish, maybe.
We forgot to say he killed the janitor
Yeah, he did.
because he was
kill
hiding behind the
custodian.
towels, right? The paper
Yeah.
towels.
Oh
Yeah.
That janitor was nowhere near his size, right? So later, in the
But
he's wearing
that
this outfit.
and it looks smart.
It looks pretty tight,
it
but I
fit
mean,
well.
it looks fitted.
It looked 80s.
In the glasses.
And the glasses. So, they won't see me now.
Maybe it's like
Even though my
expandable.
face looks like I'm a central casting thug character.
Sharp angles.
Yeah.
Very tall.
Beefcakey? No.
Yeah.
Guess.
Beefcake.
You have to go that
He
way.
becomes
hate that
hanging
word.
beef later on, but that's spoilers.
So, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
So they try and get out of town, and immediately they're foiled and in a car wreck.
Well, he gets yelled at by Chief first.
The whole movie's him getting yelled at.
God damn it, Cobretti. This is all your fault.
Figure it out
Yeah.
yourself.
It's like, what?
You're a
What?
loose cannon.
You told me to do this, guys.
Yeah.
Because why?
Yeah,
did
they have him take care of this because he's a psycho, and then complain because he's a psycho or whatever. And I don't really think he's that much of a psycho.
he's part of Zombie Squad.
And he's
yeah,
an
the
attitude
zombie
problem.
Squad. Still kisses nobody.
Apparently, he has two people: him and his partner,
Him and Poppy.
Poppy.
I think that's when Poppy started to get his urinary tract infection or
Yeah.
whatever he had.
It's tough. He's prostate issues, man.
Yeah.
Can't hold it in. He
Keep
squirts
him,
a little bit.
Keep him away from your couch.
Didn't wash his hands when he made your pizza.
Yeah, that's right.
His gloves.
And he was Brad Pitt in this movie. Like almost every scene, he's eating or drinking something. Would you say he
Garbage
was
belly.
Pitting? Yeah.
Yeah, it's garbage Billy.
Something.
All right, now we're going north of California.
Now
We're
they're
taking
going
a
to-
scenic trip.
Now
Have
they're
we-
actually going to go.
Have we already
to
done the car chase thing?
the
That's where-
safe house?
well-
we did the car chase, but there was a lot of bad in the car chase.
Yeah, it was. I like how they
It
were
was the
attacking.
first time they tried to go to the safe
Well, they
house.
had nitrous though.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
And somebody even, I think Nick even said, "Oh, you should have nitrous." I was like, "It's
The
coming.
guy-
It's coming."
and the bad guy was in the car, and they were driving away from the tanker trucks, and he exploded
And then
them
he
both with a shotgun.
Yeah, bam,
with a
bam.
shotgun.
and they drove right
And
to
I
the
think
shits.
he pumped at least 4 times for each shot.
He
but-
pumps as much as he can.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't make sense since it's a
Yeah.
breakaway
There was,
shotgun.
there was no titties in this movie, so
No,
it didn't
true.
hit everything in the 80s. It hit most, but
Yeah, I missed that.
They wanted to keep it just at like
it
R.
almost checked
Was this
off every
PG-13 or
box of a bad 80s
Probably
It had to
movie.
have been PG-13.
Probably PG.
No, it
Oh,
it
dude,
didn't
it had
have
to be.
PG.
It was G.
Well, they didn't have 13 at the 86.
No, it was R.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like you never even saw blood really.
No.
At least that's not from gun wounds. I mean, they had it on the knife and stuff. That's about it.
I forgot the line in the supermarket. I wrote down.
Oh, what was it?
I'll blow this place up. He's like, go ahead. I don't shop here.
Oh God.
That was the first thing. Go ahead. I don't shut
There, and that was like one of the 6 lines he dropped
Yeah, he was
immediately.
just he was having a good
He blew through them all in the first act.
Yeah.
though. He was like,
I was
shit.
really hoping the whole movie it was just going to be those one-liners. Just to.
It kind of almost was. It wasn't a whole lot
Yeah.
of dialogue.
That's why I had no idea what's going on.
And it was funny because I think Bridget Nielsen had maybe 14 lines in the whole film.
14
And
too many.
At one point, it was like, she should not talk as much in this film.
Well, that was when she was seducing him.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I must have missed that.
Yeah, he went over and then I think you were in the
Dropping a
bathroom.
deuce.
Yeah. She said something to him and he's like, yeah, go put down my grenade now. Come on.
Yeah, come on, tuck you in.
And then the music happened and then
That was
it
sexy
faded
music.
out.
Yeah. One of the 3 horrible Frank Stallone songs.
The itsy bitsy spider.
I talk dirty to you.
So are we setting up for the final?
The countdown?
We need to.
The 15-minute gunfight.
Yeah. So all these guys load up in the middle of the night so they can get there right at dawn.
Yeah, they don't do very good time.
No, they don't time manage very well.
And
But
these-
it's one of those where the biker gang is like drive because they're of course all bikers. Now I didn't see a single person with a business suit.
No, but there
Yeah.
were 2. Well, that guy, he doesn't. He had stuff going on that weekend. His kid had a recital.
Well, he was like, yeah,
had
he
a
was like
recital.
Bernie
Yeah.
Madoffing somebody.
Like I said,
or
it's like
something.
Fight Club for axe killers.
Yeah, maybe so.
Sort of.
Axe bangers.
So like all the guys with motorcycles that were available that Tuesday rode into town, and we see the town. They take over the police station. Some kid's standing in the middle of the street, and you see a mom pick him up and like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that kid doing in the street? Like, yeah, get his dumb ass out.
Yeah.
You know? But and they're all racing through, and they come to
The
the
crossroads.
crossroads, which is the safe house,
Yes.
which literally was a shotgun shack house.
Yeah.
It's like a motor court or
Yeah.
something.
Like,
Yeah.
It was a like
I like him in
With a
Three-
skylight.
3
It
units.
just showed up out of nowhere.
all his grenades
So
and a shotgun.
guy with the motorcycle runs through the front door and he falls. And
And
we're
he
like,
falls.
yeah, what
He
did
chose
he
poorly. He
think was
immediately
going to
shot.
happen? Yeah.
Got
Oh,
it.
he puts together a submachine gun with the laser sight.
He's got the 12-inch long laser.
Yeah.
Because the lasers.
Your young science.
Man, he's just picking off people on bikes left and right. They're just like falling over.
Because they're not very good. They're not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Yeah, they weren't doing anything.
So they're like, yeah, Poppy gets shot in the leg.
He does get
Yeah.
shot.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but you also find out that the lady cop is one of them.
That's why they said, never trust that bitch.
Yeah, because she runs over to them when they pull up and like she's pointing
She's
at
like
them.
pointing at
They're
them.
the only people there.
Yeah.
Yes, that is Cobra.
I wonder, did he have more kills than this or Rambo?
Probably this.
Probably Rambo.
I don't know.
First Blood. Yeah, he.
I don't know though.
No,
Somebody
'cause
I
he
think
didn't
still
kill a lot
actually
of them.
died
Rambo
in this
3
film.
and Rambo 4.
Rambo 4. We're not talking about Rambo
yeah.
4. He killed everyone in Rambo 4.
Everybody
Yeah, I
dies.
died
They
in
should have
that.
named that Rambo 4. Everybody dies.
Yeah.
World peace. Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For good. For something.
Yep.
For play. I don't know.
Rambo
jump-
5 is about
jump in
Henry
the
so
Potter.
there's a lot of conveniently slick streets
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
for
could
the
skid out.
motorcycles to
Yeah.
skid out.
They try to escape in the back
so
of
they
the
chase
truck.
him. Yeah, he gets in the back of a pickup, machine gun. So it's.
He wouldn't even have to aim. He just have to do this.
Video games.
Blah, you're all dead.
Yeah, but no, some of them kind of get over here, and one guy jumps in and
Didn't see
He
that.
throws him
Road
over
warrior.
the front of the truck.
Oh, God,
He
that's
gets run
disgusting.
over by the truck,
Yeah.
and then he rolls, and then there's a motorcycle coming behind him, and the motorcycle tried to swerve out of the way.
And then it cut, but I swear to God,
No, he
that
got
neck
hit
was
by the motorcycle.
snapped.
I do not
You
think
saw
that.
it get hit by the
Front tire ran
motorcycle.
over that guy's neck.
There's no way he didn't get
No.
fucking killed in that movie.
And I hate that we're laughing about
Rest
it,
in
but it
peace.
is kind of funny.
Maybe he just got paralyzed.
Yeah. No.
Or he lost his head.
Yeah, his head was rolling past the other.
Could
His
happen.
body was here.
Ouch.
Why would they leave that cut in?
Well,
It was the
they
80s.
didn't have 2 cuts.
They-
It's
they-
just one shot, guy.
Like
One take.
while the editing reels rolling, they're doing another line, and then
Yeah,
like,
that's true, it did.
whatever.
Oh, shit.
Hour and a half.
No, the editor was like, "Ah, shit, Jeff
No.
died here."
I think they actually did pull it because
We'll leave this as a tribute.
it was an hour 27,
Chip.
so there was 3 minutes of him getting killed. And let's cut that.
Yeah, the scene where he actually died. He's like, Jeff, we missed that one. Can you redo it again?
Yeah,
pull it out.
Yeah. Chad's head is rolling over there.
Yeah.
They need to do another take. But
Well,
he
just
said,
fucking
nope.
cut it right before the bike hits him. Then what's the problem here?
Yeah. Yeah. Golden Globus.
Right.
Sweet nose clamps.
So, of course. Okay, so then they run into a lemon grove.
Lemon party?
No,
Are you sorry about?
.org?
that's
There's no party like a lemon party.
Ain't no party like lemon party.
Oh, you guys are horrible.
.org.
.org.
If you
This
if you're handed lemons,
15-year
Have a lemon
joke.
party.
right? So they run through there, and he's holding the guys at bay with all his weaponry and his.
Throwing grenades for
Oh, there's
person.
one guy, grenade. And so she rounds a corner. She's running instead of just hide. I never understood why they just hide under. I think we mentioned Joe Pesci's like with his brother
His
in a baseball
brother,
bat.
yeah. Hold,
What? She runs into a warehouse.
well,
This is when we hit the
that's what I was
metal.
going to get to. Hold
Yeah.
on a second. We were at a hotel.
Yeah, but they drove for a little bit.
Then they ran through a lemon pat.
Yep,
Lemon
lemon party.
patch.
Lemon party.
Lemon
patch.
party. The lemon party.
And then, so let me get the
And then right at the
geography.
end of
Let me get the geography of this area.
Yes,
Right.
I know. It's Sonoma.
It's
No, I
mountains.
don't-
It's Sonoma. there's 3 rooms in a
Paul Giamatti was
the
running
crossroads,
downhill like over.
It's fucking sideways.
and then there's the lemon grove,
Uh-huh.
and on the other side of the lemon grove is a steel foundry.
Still, it's Pittsburgh all of a sudden. Yes. You following
It's
it?
Baltimore.
You with us now?
We
Okay.
used to make steel there. No,
Yeah.
And there's
Pittsburgh.
one guy working there, and
The-
he's
the-
behind
the-
glass,
the
just looking
security
at
guard.
gauges. Yeah. the
Yeah,
and
security
he gets
guard.
shot through the glass. Obviously,
And that's it. So now metal's just going awry.
she shot the voltmeter,
Yeah.
and that apparently
Yeah.
makes alarms go off. But apparently, the fully
Well, 'cause
functional
it
steel
killed-
facility still.
It killed some of the vacuum tubes that were running that machinery.
You missed out Mr. Snipey Face trying to get him the whole time.
He didn't do shit this entire movie, did he? He didn't shoot anybody.
He shot the lemons.
Oh, yeah, he didn't.
Did he shoot?
Yeah, he
Did he
did.
shoot a partner?
No. I
No.
don't think so.
Somebody
Yeah,
did
this
it.
guy, he had a sniper rifle.
No, it's just a hunting rifle.
He kept trying to shoot people. He shot the shit out of that lemon.
He destroyed
Oh,
it.
yeah, he had him in his crosshairs at one point.
Like, yeah, I his crosshairs at several points.
Yeah. Yeah.
The problem is he had trigger discipline, so he had to take time to put his finger on the trigger.
Yep.
And
by
then he
was
kind of
already
like,
gone.
he
Yeah.
breathed in
Oh, he's gone.
and then let out like that half breath.
He's like, guys, this is too fast paced for me. I can't do this.
Yeah.
Then they run into the steel foundry.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry I didn't pick that up until now, but what?
And the funniest thing is T2 stole it.
Yeah. I was like, T2.
Which was an Arnold movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Didn't know
No,
that.
well, you know about their feud, right? During
Yeah.
the 80s and 90s,
yeah.
they fucking hated each other.
Well, I think we know who won that battle.
Yeah.
movie-wise.
America.
America won.
That's true. We did.
Yeah, I don't know. Stop or My Mom Will Shoot's not a high point.
No, it is not.
Nor is Oscar.
Wait,
Oh, the Marissa
isn't he in
Tomei's
Throw
in it.
Mama from the Train as well?
I asked him
always
if we should do
get those
Oscar,
ones.
and he said no.
No.
I don't even know what you're talking about, so I'm just going to be happy.
It's not good.
Spats.
So,
Yeah, so
Movie
he.
Fire. Oh, and then you
It
got
was
the-
pretty
You got
good.
the knife, right?
no, you forgot about he put the
with the-
grenade
with
up
the-
there.
Yeah, he put the grenade in the thing and shot it
Oh,
with a burst
yeah.
fire and blew it up.
Yeah.
Does the
killed some
trick with
people.
his laser pointer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he leaves his laser pointer out, and then they go, "Oh, he must be here." And
I was
then
like,
he
ah.
Yeah, he kills him.
strafes.
And then the sniper.
What happened to Sniper?
He tries to shoot him or something. He pours gasoline and then lights
Oh,
his
Oh
match.
yeah,
does.
yeah. Because
The
we
match.
discussed you're in a fire, a factory full of fire. Of course, there's a whole entire 55-gallon open barrel of flammable.
Well, it's like
liquid.
the soaked gasoline rags in my garage, right? It's right by the water heater.
always. That's weird.
Keeps him warm.
I think that's where. Yeah, I think that's where.
Didn't he?
State suggests you.
Didn't he have a one-liner when he lit the match?
I probably.
I
I think that was the last one of the movie. The last
Stay
great
cool.
one.
yeah.
I don't.
Don't get too heated about it.
I would really love
Don't
it.
lose your temper, Richard.
Sure.
I was really hoping for like an NBA Jam reference.
Yeah, I said he's on
So
fire.
you
in
think
the
he's
movie,
going to
though.
throw him into the vat of fire?
No, he does not.
But he doesn't. Hook, line, and sinker. Because there's a big hook.
Oh, so yeah, they're having to
Isn't it
fight.
good?
This is with the what's
The
his,
epic fight, yeah.
Angleface.
Yeah.
He-Man. Yeah.
He-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, he. They're fighting, punching, and all that stuff. And he,
I
Knife,
swear,
knife.
Stallone nearly gets stabbed like 50 times in the
Yeah.
face.
he does.
But then he goes
That's
over the
like-
top.
And
does.
I
He
think
does.
that's
He
all
goes
it
over
is,
the
right?
top.
It's like, and then he fights it off, and then they roll over, and then
Well, he turned
kicks
his
them.
cap backwards.
And then he ends up, so he ends up back in the same spot, and this happens like 30 times or something. He's like, pushing off the knife, and then kicks the guy off, and then he gets kicked off, and then again,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's-
Lifts
we
him
did
up.
that for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it seemed
Then he
like
lifts him up,
at least.
puts him on the hook.
He shoots his partner lady, the lady cop face.
That's right. He shoots his own lady cop face.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then meat
Then
hook.
he comes up, puts him on the meat hook, and then pushes him slowly
to fire.
into the incinerator, which was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, but he was the entire time. He's like,
Oh, we're talking about the bad guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were saying that's even rough. That's even excessive for Marion.
Because I mean, Cobra watched it all though. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, "Fuck, I'm
And he
watching this.
grimaced.
I did this. I need to own
And
this."
the whole time, because it took like 30 seconds for
It did.
And we came up each with 5 final lines he should have said.
yeah, and that was like 10 minutes long, and
Yeah.
the guy's screaming the entire time.
And they're like, "Ah!" And then that's away.
Oh, I'm like
And all
10
of a sudden
minutes
he's
away.
closer again. And
Hey, did he light the dude on fire with the match
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
his mouth?
Yes. No, not only did he pull the match out, but his pistol that was right here.
Oh, that's
he left
right,
it on
that's
the
right.
grip.
Oh, did
Which
he?
has a Cobra on it, by the way.
Yeah,
He did
which
say
has a
that.
Cobra on it.
Yeah.
God almighty.
And he wears it on his crotch
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because
That's a snake.
That's how you do.
Well, you know it's not going anywhere because his pants are goddamn awful
It's
tight.
too tight.
Yeah.
He's gonna Plexico himself.
Well, no, because Plexico wore loose pants. And
Oh,
we
is
see
that-
where that
is that what it
happened.
is?
So it's tight pants you need to do.
Yeah.
It's more secure. People can't just come up there and
So
take it
yeah,
from you.
one thing I found about this movie, which is fun, is the immolations of the actors.
Uh-huh.
They don't do the standard
Right.
stuntman get
Oh.
set on fire and run
And
around.
then run around, no,
arms
it's
waving.
like the
They're like,
motherfucker's
this dude
lit.
just dropped.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the guy that was on the hook, as soon as he hits fire, boom.
It's like Rage Against the Machine album cover right there. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Is that too soon? I mean, I missed that band. That's too soon.
Yeah.
I'm the monk, right?
Yeah.
That's
It
pretty
Yeah,
long.
yeah, but that was a long time ago.
was a good album, though.
It was.
Yeah. And then something happened.
Moment of
The
Then,
movie ends.
Yeah, then
No,
I don't know.
Chief
no,
shows
they-
up.
Yeah,
You did a
all
good
of-
job.
Everyone
everybody
shows up.
Everyone shows up.
You did a good job here, Cobra.
Can I get you anything? Like anything you want? He's like,
New
well,
car?
like to have my car fixed. And, oh, that's not the budget.
we said we
You
were saying
meant like you knock off a
yeah,
little early on Friday.
yeah. Take off a little early on Friday.
Here's a coupon for some chicken
Maybe buy you
nuggets.
some lunch. Get you,
Free coffee and
It's a
donuts.
BOGO though. You gotta buy it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a free 20 ounce of Pepsi.
Yeah, free liter cola.
I already get all the Pepsi I want.
And then
and then is
the
this,
guy.
yeah, the jerk guy.
it's always been
No,
on the entire
yeah,
time.
you did a good job here.
No
Kind
hard
of went a little
feelings.
overboard. I would have done a more subtle approach, with whatever.
With killing everybody.
And then no hard feelings. Shakes his hand and left
hook.
Yeah,
And then he became Rocky.
Stallion on the southpaw. And then
The end.
And then it jumps into
Oh, that's
the
right.
gayest
the music.
80s pop and
Yeah,
it did not-
Yeah, he
Yeah,
jumps on the bike
like it's
with
like
the chick, and
dun, dun.
and it's all like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shoebop.
Like-
shoebop,
yeah, it's like
shoebop.
Wham all of a sudden.
yeah.
Yeah, oh, wake me up.
Before you
What the
go,
fuck
go.
is this,
Yeah.
man?
And in memory of,
The stunt
We
man.
got to see it. Oh my god.
yeah, that's the movie.
That's a movie.
That is-
a wrap.
That is,
Yeah, Cobra.
that's a lot of 80s right there.
I love that movie when I was
Shitload
a
of
kid,
80s. How many times did you watch this as a kid?
though. God, dozens.
yeah, because it came on TBS a lot too.
Yeah.
You should have watched Commando over
Up
this.
all night.
No. It's
Oh, with Rhonda Shearer
USA.
Up. Oh,
USA.
and Gilbert Gottfried.
all right.
Yeah. I don't know.
I went first last time. Someone else go.
All right, it's Nick's turn.
So,
Yeah.
We always end on
That's
you.
right.
so this is my first time seeing this movie. Thank God. I might have enjoyed it back in the day, but Commando way better.
Back when you were
Well,
born.
yeah. But Commando has its stupid
Yeah,
fucking
but there's
things
so
too,
many
right?
guns. So many guns.
Yeah, rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. And it's Schwarzenegger who's better than Stallone.
What?
Nager.
Nagar.
Nager.
Anyways, I'll give it a 3.5.
A 3.3.
3.1415.
Every time. It's so funny. Just like him turning my headphones
Yeah.
down. It's just the
Every time.
Okay, 3 or 4, something around there. Yeah.
3 or 4.
Whatever it takes.
Wait, what gets you to a 3 and what gets you to a 4? Like what's
Yeah. You really think this is a 4?
A smile.
We've seen some bad
We've seen
movies,
some-
man.
I don't know,
Fucking
man.
bad movie.
I would say this is a 4 or 5.
You're
I
saying
didn't bring anything.
okay, but you're saying this is equivalent to Firefox.
No, Firefox was a hard 5.
like the only reason it was a 5 is because we stopped at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it had been 10, it would have been a 10.
Firefox or Street
Street
Fighter.
Fighter. It's not that bad.
Street Fighter better than Firefox.
I agree. I agree.
I don't. That's such a hard. At least Street Fighter ended.
Well, Street
Firefox
Fighter
just kept going.
only because no Jews died in the making of Street Fighter.
How do you
right?
know?
Well,
That you
Well,
know of.
Where Raul
They
Julia.
did kill Raul
No,
Julia.
no one,
no
no
way.
one practicing.
They killed
Shit,
Raul
can't do that
Julia.
anymore.
Gotcha.
But okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, 3.5. Fuck you guys.
So 3. Got it.
3.
Yeah, I'd give it a 3. Definitely. I don't know. I liked it. I mean, hey, whatever. Like I said, it's exactly what we look for in a movie to talk about. Except it didn't have titties. But other than that, it picked everything else
Because if
up.
it did, it'd be.
You know
it'd
what?
be
I'm going
a
to
2.
4. If titties, 3.
It depends on
It
the-
graduates.
But
Could
I
have
mean,
been
it had-
Stallone's.
Yeah.
It bucket listed everything, you know?
Yeah.
Because at least
dude.
in Arnold's movies, we get to see his boobies every
Yeah.
time.
He
Totally.
has his
Yeah,
shirt
you know
off.
what? We didn't get a shirtless Stallone, which
He
is
doesn't
rare back
do
then.
that.
Does he? Yeah. Does he not?
He doesn't Rambo. Again,
Yeah,
he has to do
and
it in Rocky.
Rocky.
He has to do it in Rocky.
But Schwarzenegger is always.
Always.
They got to show that Mr. Universe body off. Not so much Mr. Universe anymore.
You should go back and check, buddy.
Yeah.
That he's still Mr. Universe body.
He can get his gains up
He
when he
can
needs
get his
to.
gains.
No. We got the people like The Rock now. If I want to see gains, dog. Pain gains.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
watch that.
He is
So it was only an
massive in
hour
that
and
movie.
27 minutes.
Huge.
It did run short, but it still felt longer than that.
Well, I was going to talk about that when I get
It's
to
because
my-
it's hard to make a movie.
So
not
you gave
so
it
long.
A 3.
3.
Yeah.
Without the dialogue, movies seem to be very long.
I said this earlier, but I want to see this movie remade
Yeah, I think it'd actually be okay remade.
because it actually could
With the
be a
real
fun
premise?
action movie.
If they gave a little more background onto the evil group.
On the right, like on the cult. If we got kind of dove into that a little more, I
Yeah.
think
Like it
that sorta
made sense,
the
you
movie.
mean?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going for?
It would have made the movie.
Yeah, because that was just like here's the thing that makes this kind of work, sort of.
Yeah.
There's these bunch of
It had
guys
this,
and
this
they're-
kind of
Dude.
half-assed imagery.
It was
and-
a Mac commercial.
I see where you're going.
Yeah.
2
To
years
throw the sledgehammer through the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the makeup or something.
No, but
Wow.
yeah,
What a Mac.
I'm kind of right there too. I would probably give this a 3. I watched this movie a long time ago,
Okay.
so and
Yeah.
like Toph
Yeah.
watched it over and over.
I've seen that cover a lot, but I don't think I have ever seen that movie.
Yeah, it
mean,
was
he even
stupid.
had the
It looks like he has
sunglasses on, like, half the movie.
it almost looks like he has a flamethrower at the end of his.
No, but it's the laser.
it's a laser. But it looks like he's like trying to light a cigar. with his phone.
Very Mad Max-ish cover.
It's to do science.
Yeah, it's
So,
kind of
yes.
like a Miami Vice style.
Yeah.
I had no idea what this movie's about. I'd never seen it before.
I can't
Well-
believe you've never seen it.
Well, because Commando's
He didn't
better.
grow up on
My,
Stallone.
my dad did not grow up.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
we
Yeah,
talked about this.
I
Sure.
didn't do
Filled
Stallone.
in the Stallone gaps.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
I'm still gapped.
Okay, so I'm gonna say. Oh, I'm unprofessional, but I'm also on call.
Mhm.
I'll just ignore that for a minute.
Just in case you're watching.
Jason's a doctor.
That's all right. My standby's here. He can take care of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So if this movie's an hour 27, like Topher said,
Yep.
and I have a feeling that they were in that editing room and they were cutting shit out because it was stupid. And they got to the point where like, well, let's cut this scene out
They had
here.
to put stuff back.
No, they cut. They're like, listen, we cut and we're at like,
we're at like 42 minutes.
we got to put some stuff back in.
I mean,
What about that stuff about
42
the
minutes
axe
was all the
people?
pro-
What about the axe
We'll,
thing?
we'll show that 3 or 4
42
times. That's
minutes.
at least 5 minutes worth of.
42 minutes is all the product placement. They're like, check, got that off. We can cash those checks. Now what? Oh,
Well, we
shit,
can
got
throw
a
in a
movie.
love scene that'll be about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean,
we won't explain any motivation towards it.
we
at
can
all.
show like what was it, 3 minutes of them driving up the coast. We could do that. Fuck.
Right.
So
Longer car chase scenes.
had it been a tight
We can kill
90.
the stunt man.
a tight 90 would have been a 2 or a 1, right?
Yeah.
but I think it's a 3 just because it's not. It's the
Loose.
loosest possible 90 minutes.
It's not even 90 minutes. It's 87.
87.
I wonder how many words were
The
actually
stuntman
spoken
died.
in
They
this
had
movie.
to cut that 3.
Yeah.
Out of respect, they took out the other things.
Yeah, because of
that-
everybody.
'cause
It was
that's-
like 3 minutes of everyone going, "Oh shit!"
Shit.
That scene was in slow mo
They-
with a pan back.
it's like, can you crank it down anymore? No, it's as slow as it's gonna go.
Oh, yeah,
I want to
yeah.
see how big the script is. Is it like 10 pages, like loose put together? It's like that's all the dialogue
No,
we have.
No, that's
it was 2.
that's actually Rambo.
Yeah.
Rambo's First Blood's probably like 10
First Blood's
pages.
probably 10 pages. I think this was 2.
Yeah.
And it was double spaced.
and it was just like exterior shots.
It's like blow some shit up. Pepsi.
Yeah.
Blow some more shit
Course
up.
Light.
Pepsi.
And strangely, Coke.
Yeah, I think Coke was thrown in there too.
They
They're
double-
equal.
double dipping.
Well, that see, I have a feeling on that. I think there was 2 different producers. I think they shot half the film, and then see that's when Coke Classic came out was '86 because they had the new Coke debacle
Oh,
in
the new
'85.
Coke, yeah.
And so I think Coke was like, "Oh, we want to get on this too," and they're like, "Fuck it, we already cashed their checks.
okay.
What do you got?" Yeah.
One scene, sure, we'll have
Pepsi's like, we'll pay more, put a
strangely
big sign
drinking
up.
a soda.
Yeah. And he does it so weird. That scene always he's well, let me tell you about
He holds it in his mouth and swallows it.
yeah, it's just
Swash
that
it around.
scene always-
It's because it's classic Coke. He's happy
Bugged
it's
me.
back.
Yeah, I think so. He's savoring it.
Yeah, this good stuff. This new Coke wasn't good.
No, new Coke tastes like Pepsi.
No one wants Pepsi. Gross.
It's the first taste of Pepsi that's all right. After that, it's you
too
don't want any more.
sweet.
Yeah, you don't want any more. Derailed cast.
I prefer Diet Coke.
All right.
Not Coke
Little,
Zero?
yellow, different.
So, just sad, man, when people sell out.
We haven't
Lakewood
done those yet,
Brewery.
have we?
No, we haven't watched Wayne's World.
Oh man.
All right, so it's only been a week and it's been a busy one for me. I haven't really watched anything.
Wait. What did you give it?
3.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
I said if it was a tight 90, it'd been a 1 or 2.
I see.
But
And it was the loosest 87
it
ever.
was very loose.
It's like slots in Vegas.
It's like, you left that in? What did you cut?
You're right.
And, like, you left her talking in.
I really wish that they didn't cut anything, and that was all the
You wanna
shots.
see
they made.
the, so you want to see the director's cut?
They might know this was it. They
This
didn't
wasn't-
anything.
They didn't cut anything.
Film ran out. Let's pipe in the K-Wham music.
One take everything?
Yep. Stallone only do one take.
Well, and they kept recycling
Yeah.
scenes too. The chunk, it was the same scene. They showed it like 4 different times.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah, God bless him.
All right.
Well, I'm glad to see his career still wasn't hurt
Right.
by that.
At least he still got the Expendables.
It was a hit movie.
Yeah. Oh. Shit blowing up on the internet, dog.
You gotta take that, buddy.
He looks perplexed.
Got issues?
He looks plussed.
We do, but we can deal with it in a minute.
Ooh.
It's
So yeah, we gave it 3s.
I was gonna make a joke. It's a work joke though.
We don't like
twice.
inside it. We don't like inside.
One
jokes.
server's down. That's why we have redundancy. Well, don't you worry about it. So, anyways, let's talk about what we watched. I didn't really watch anything new.
I don't think I watched
Yeah, I didn't really watch anything. I watched a couple more episodes of the film.
Focus.
Someone else has to talk. I actually have to answer this.
the film. We're just gonna listen.
Well,
to
I'm
it.
gonna pretend that Jason watched Debbie Does Dallas. He liked it. He didn't think it
Mona
was as
Lisa
good as the
smiles.
second one.
I thought the plot was a little trite.
Yeah. Well, he's not a Cowboys fan either, so
Ooh.
that was part of it. And
What'd you watch? Turner Classic Movies.
I did. I watched The Thin Man, one of my favorites.
Thin Man?
Great movie.
Ironically, he's fat.
Some of the lines are like, "Hey, you look like I need a drink," you know, stuff like that. It's just it's a wit funny movie. Anything new though? I don't really watch a whole lot this week.
Yeah, okay, so
Kind of crammed in a bunch of Portlandia and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
But, yeah.
No, I think I watched a bunch of hockey. That's about it.
Yeah. I watched some football. I don't know.
Football.
That's about it. Football.
What'd you do, Abel? What'd you watch?
Excuse me. So still on the Disney thing.
Mm.
You look beat.
Well, tell us more.
So we watched the live action Cinderella.
Ooh, that sounds horrible.
It's not. I mean, it is what it is. It's not bad. I kind of like the twist that they had on it. It's a nice little twist.
That's good.
What?
But yeah,
She turned out to be Kaiser Soze.
yeah.
Kaiser says
Watched the Back to the Future documentary Back in Time
Yeah,
on Netflix.
pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Fun watch. Like I remember us talking about Eric Stoltz actually being
Like some scenes
Marty?
were shot. Yeah.
like
Oh,
they
yeah.
shot it for 6 weeks
Yeah.
with Eric Stoltz,
And they
I
said
was
it
like,
wasn't going to work.
and apparently they're going to release that footage at some point. I imagine in some special release. I imagine it might be in the what is it 30th anniversary
Yeah.
In the
special
future.
release. But
Jackass.
they did bring that up. They were talking about Eric Stoltz and how it didn't work, and I was like, "Damn!" And they actually showed scenes in that documentary. I was like, "That's
It did-
crazy."
it did
didn't,
work.
it didn't look like it would work.
No, it looked dull.
Yeah,
They had to get somebody
Like, you
with
needed
high
that-
energy.
You needed that. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, you need the energy levels.
And then
at
you
the-
get to see Michael J. Fox. And
But
he
the
looks
test
rough.
footage of Michael J. Fox as Rocky Dennis in Mask didn't work either. So that's just flip flop.
Yeah. So it's interesting how that worked out. And they were talking about it in the documentary how it's probably the best. It's one of the best trilogies out there because it's like almost perfect. Everything worked for the movie, and kind of like how we talked about.
Yeah. In hindsight.
I agree. It's probably my favorite documentary. Or
Well, one of the good things
Trilogy.
about that too is that they were smart. They weren't going to do a second and third, but because the first one was so successful, they're like, okay, we're going to do a second,
Back.
third. We're going to do it all at once.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to release one in the summer and one at Christmas, or vice versa. But they did 6 months apart, so there's still hype about it. And bam, here comes the next
Hits
one.
them hard
Yeah.
again.
Genius.
yeah,
And you don't see that ever happen.
They were talking about how Human in the News, how he came out with Power of Love, and it just made absolutely no fucking sense for the movie. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, we're gonna make a song and call it Power of Love.
Well, it's the power. It's the gigawatts.
But yeah,
Gigawatts.
it was interesting. Anyway, that was a good documentary.
Good Doc Brown.
Watch the Sean Penn movie, The Gunman. Not terrible. It's
Was that JFK assassination movie or
no,
something?
it's just he's a hitman on the run.
With a really liberal agenda.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like clean up Haiti,
yeah. Well, Africa, but
something.
same thing. Not bad. Worth a watch. It has its moments,
Mhm.
and it's got Idris Elba in it.
He's the man.
Nice.
Man.
And then watched Jake Gyllenhaal's Southpaw.
Southpaw, yeah.
How did that?
Yeah. It looks decent.
Pretty decent.
I don't know how to quit you.
Yeah, it's very. It's really vulgar at times, but decent. They can get rid of the kid part of the story and
Be just fine.
be just fine.
They should
Tighten
have had
it
the
up.
editors for Cobra on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Jason?
Yeah. I don't.
Didn't do anything, did
What
you?
did I watch? Nothing new. I didn't watch anything new. I can't remember what I watched. It's been a hell of a week.
Can't wait to talk about Hunger Games the next time.
Hunger Games, and maybe we can talk about Spectre next time we're together.
We'll see.
Oh, I did watch Skyfall.
Yeah.
Or most of Skyfall. It's been a while since I don't think I watched it, like, paid that much attention.
Speaking of which, Javier Bardem is in The Gunman, and it was good seeing him without blonde hair.
It's a little
Yeah.
creepy.
That is
Yeah.
creepy.
I think it upped the creepiness factor of him, though.
Yeah, it did. But the teeth, with that, his mouth, all fucked up. Yeah.
But yeah, I was really big on Skyfall, but I was getting tired, so I recorded it because I only had like 30 minutes or so to finish it. And I fell asleep, and I went to watch it the next day, and it's like, oh, nope, you have to buy it now. I was like, you piece of shit, DirecTV.
James
You,
Bond.
what?
I
You-
recorded-
If you DVR it,
Uh-huh.
they can make you have to buy it.
To watch it again. I didn't know that either, but I went to,
What channel was it on that they
I
do
think it was
that?
like USA or TBS or something like that.
That's some
Who would pay for that
bullshit.
shit?
That means you can DVR things, but they're going to charge you for it. What?
Yeah,
Makes
because I went
no
to it, it's
sense.
like, you can buy
Oh
it now
my
and
God.
watch it. I was like, you're a piece
Or
of
I
crap.
could not.
Yeah, I was like, I guess I'm not finishing the movie.
Can I only pay $1 for the last 30 minutes?
Right. Let's barter.
M dies. Spoiler.
Yeah, I know that. I've seen it before, but I don't think I...
The groundskeeper guy doesn't, though.
He did in Cobra.
Spoilers.
That's true.
All right.
Oh, it's my pick now.
So
Yeah.
It is your pick.
Y'all really want me to do Rocky, but I said fuck that shit.
No,
Rambo.
we want you to
No,
do
you
Rambo.
Rambo.
Yeah.
You can do what you want. Yeah, I know what you're doing. It's good.
I'm
Who are you going
basing-
off of?
I'm doing off the director of this movie. He did another movie in 1993 called Tombstone.
He did do Tombstone.
Oh, why you aren't wearing a bustle?
We finally made it to
Yes.
Tombstone.
Hell yes.
I'm fucking excited.
I am too.
Okay, I'm not excited about it being 2 hours and 45 fucking
No,
minutes.
that's
It's a long
true.
movie.
But
It's
But that's a
we made it to
great
Tombstone, and that
movie.
excites me.
Yeah.
We gotta
and
do
we're
that
gonna.
show.
How many Russell movies is this now? Like 5?
I know our
I
bro
think he's
Kurt
become our
Russell.
4 or
poster
5,
boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
The 90s was his thing, though, man.
The 80s was
late,
too.
Late,
late
80s
and early 90s.
and 90s was his thing.
They kind of fell off.
And the thing was
That
early
means
80s.
that means we can jump into backdraft right after that.
Escape from New
Right
York.
into it.
Right
except
into
it's
backdraft.
Topher's.
Yeah, Topher's going to have so many things to
Oh,
pick
yeah.
from.
I don't want
He's
Oh,
Cheer- go
man.
Sam Elliott. Let's do that.
Or
Big
Val
Lebowski.
Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Batman.
We get to see
Oh.
maybe
We can do
skinny
the
Val Kilmer
Doors.
and not fat Val Kilmer.
God damn you.
Another 3 hour.
Oh shit, the Doors.
I forgot Tombstone was that long because I just
That's
put
a
it
long
on and
movie.
watched
That's
the
a long
shit out of
movie.
it.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it. But it is. It's an investment.
We could probably watch half of it and then.
We'll
come
need
in.
to just do it on a Sunday.
Yeah, we'll definitely it'll be a Sunday
I
movie.
don't know when our next, if it's a Monday or Sunday, because of football guy here.
You,
Yeah,
you
I watch
sh-
football
you should just
too.
give up.
I
That
don't know
football
that
thing.
this season we may be done.
Yeah, sell them
I don't
tickets
know.
and come record with us.
Yep, I'm selling.
All
My
right.
tickets.
That sounds like fun. I
Yeah.
like that movie.
I'm gonna do too.
That's gonna be like ones and zeros, dog. Call.
Oh damn! You even have what year is this? Shit.
What year's what? This year's.
Well, I'm just
2015.
thinking Billy Bob Thornton's in it, but it's '96 is when Sling Blade came out. So
We're
Yeah.
so close
we're
to 96.
So close.
Yo, it is Billy Bob. It's fat Billy Bob.
Yeah,
too.
it's Fat Billy Bob.
We're like,
Yeah.
It's a Pharaoh dealer or whatever.
Yeah, he really fat Billy Bob.
and you got Paxton.
Paxton Pullman.
Paxton Pullman's in it.
Yep. Yep.
Is it? Oh yeah, he's the brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
The brother.
He's one of the.
Morgan.
Yep.
Yeah, Morgan.
He's a whiner in
Sam
this.
Elliott. Damn.
Yeah, Sam Elliott's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, beef was for dinner.
Yeah. Brief.
God.
Well, kids.
All right. Well, if you want to get a hold of us, you can get a hold of us
Thanks.
in different places. Where can you get a hold of us, Abel?
Clickety click. Facebook.com/alcoholcinema. But mainly alcoholcinema.com.
Has the things on it.
Facebook's,
Yeah. Linkies.
Twitter.
But we're more active on our Facebook page anyway. Twitter.com/alcoholcinema.
Yeah.
Tombstone.
Livingparty.org.
Alcoholcinema@gmail.com.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to email us.
Wait, are we going to have to break into Wide Up after Tombstone to compare the both movies? Because
No,
they came out
it's
the same
not
time, didn't they?
Yes.
They're both westerns.
Same story.
And Costner hated Kurt Russell from that day, and Kurt Russell's like, "I liked your movie," and Kevin Costner was like,
Your
"Fuck
mov-
you" or something like that. And it was
What? Because his
Then he
movie was
makes,
better.
then he makes Waterworld.
Waterworld.
Yeah,
Best
right.
movie ever, by the way.
And then The Postman.
Posting them. And the
The Postman.
okay. Well, we'll talk to you next time. I'm Jason.
Mabel.
Dover.
Hey,
Go to the top.
Thanks.
Oh, Jesus. Still 2 hours before I have to go.